Okay, folks, this is about a 2007 Dodge Ram 2500 with the 5.9 liter Cummins turbo motor, four-wheel drive. This is about the transfer case motor. This is what the transfer case motor looks like. Some of it's already I disassembled. This is so you all know exactly what's going on in the inside. I've already unbolted all this. Let's take a look on the inside. Relatively very simple. Just siliconed on. Good thing is they use metal gears, which is fantastic. Things I don't like. So you see very closely here at these wires how they got a little bit of pinch to them. I removed the insulation on this one. The wire's a little bit broken in there. That could be causing some of the problem and the issues with the motor, since it seems to be a common problem with these going out. This is the sensor assembly. I can get this out of here. It just slides out. This is what it's a little wafer, computer chip wafer. Those have a tendency to wear out. I believe that's what went wrong with mine. Here's all the little fingers in there, very fine little fingers. The solder points look pretty good in there. That's how your TIPM computer decides on what position you are on your transfer case, whether it be for lock or for low. And that's why some people would think or say that the motor will cycle even with the vehicle off when they slam the door, because this guy will make good connection for a moment, and the TIPM computer is still kind of sensing things, going, okay, I'm not in the right position, so it attempts to readjust by turning the electric motor and trying to get it in the right position. But if this guy and the fingers aren't quite reading right, the TIPM will go back and forth and potentially even kill your battery. Here's what the pins look like. And I drew a small diagram of what the pinout would be for it. So if at home you can test it yourself to see if what is potentially failing on your motor. Hold it here for a second so y'all can get a good look at it and do a screenshot if necessary. In my opinion, this component right here is the most likely the failure on most of them. This little component right here, I think Dodge could have done a little bit better of a job building it, but it is what it is. I took this apart it's kind of recessed in there, and I used my heat gun to pry it out. Of course, kind of busted it getting it out, but it wasn't working anyway. A little O-ring that goes in there. Pretty simple little O-rings that go on this guy, and a washer, and the Torx head screws. Very simple to disassemble. And of course, you know, you get on the internet, they will not sell you just this part, which is relatively simple, just to heat it up and solder in new wires and then heat shrink. Very simple. But I was pretty proud of the gears in there. I was impressed. They did that right. Now, if they only did this right. All right, well, thanks for everybody. I hope this video was helpful for y'all and your Dodge Cummins motors and your transfer cases with the electrical motor problem. Thanks.